What is up, Sandwich fam? Welcome back to the channel. As we can see behind me, we're pulling apart an engine. This is for Nikko's 1.5 JZ. We're in the engine room building engines today. This is what our day is going to consist of. Is probably getting this whole entire thing together, getting his clutch kit, his flywheel, maybe even his trans bolted onto his setup and getting it out to the work area so we can go ahead and get it in the car. Maybe we'll even have to get it in the car today. I don't know. We're going to go ahead and be going over the parts list we're going to be putting in the car, what's all been done, what we're doing. We're going to do rod bearings, rod bolts, all the other good stuff that we always do with all the engines. So far, I've already opened it up and it looks really, really, really good inside. Super clean engine. We could not ask for anything better to go and try to make, you know, 600, 700 horsepower. So let's get it. Look at that beauty, you guys. She is just, oh my God, just... You can just already see we're gonna have no problem with this thing at all. So cannot wait to get that other secondary pan off. We have a whole bunch of parts in here that we're gonna have to get with everybody over here about what we're gonna be doing in the future. But for first, let's go ahead and get this thing. Alrighty guys, so we got it apart. Got our brand new ARP rod bolts right here. Got our race bearings we're gonna be installing. But I wanna show you guys, just so that you guys can see how clean this freaking thing is. That is just awesome, you guys. Like, super awesome engine. This is what you want to look for when you get your stuff. I mean, this is like nowhere near knocking or anything. This is just like normal wear. I mean, if you weren't going for 700 horsepower or whatever, I wouldn't be even bothering to replace the bearings. But we're going to go ahead and put the full race series in here, and that'll give them a little bit more life on there. This will definitely hold it together as well. So let's go ahead and get this changed over. Gonna bore you guys with the whole thing of me changing all the bearings in each individual one because you've seen all my other videos. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this done because we have a lot of stuff we need to go ahead and cover in this video. We will be doing the seals as well and the oil pump, and I'll go over some of the little knickknacks with you guys as we're going. But I have like 10 other videos online of how to do rod bearings, so I'm not gonna bore you guys with like 15 minutes of me sitting here doing this, you know what I mean, of like time lapse of me doing this. So yeah. Alrighty guys, so everything's all changed out. Got the brand new rod bearings and rod bolts in. You can see those nice ARP 2000 rod bolts on there. Got the rear main seal housing off and clean. Got the oil pump off. Got everything in here cleaned and ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and put on the brand new water pump. We're going to go ahead and put the brand new modified oil pump on. Get the new seals and all that. And then we can go ahead and get the pan all together, ready to get welded, bunged, put together. Flip it. We'll get the head on. We'll get the headsets torqued down. So getting the turbo, the manifold, and everything all out there, and then get it rolled out. Alrighty, so I know we're working upside down. This might be kind of hard to see, but the brand new OEM Toyota water pumps installed. Brand new drift motion billet tensioners installed with the brand new coil bearing. Brand new bolt, brand new hardware for all this stuff. Went ahead and put the serpentine, the timing belt tensioner in already. You can see all the new seals and everything. Everything looks really, really good. We're gonna go ahead and now put on the Powerhouse Racing billet drive gear. This is going to be the 12-tooth 2JZ GTE non-VVTi trigger wheel, since we're going to be running the non-VVTi coil packs, which, I mean, it doesn't matter which one you run when you're going to go standalone, but this is the one that we went ahead and bought for them. So we're going to go ahead and lube this and go ahead and get this thing bolted on. Caden's over here gluing up the pan. We got the GS 300 bigger oil pan for more capacity pan, like the IS 300 ones do. You're going to get more capacity in this and just better, no sloshing stuff. We got all nice, good, clean pickup and everything too. You can see the 10AN bung I've already welded onto the pan earlier when Caden was taking some video of me doing that. So we're going to go ahead and get that stuff all bolted on right now. You can see the new seal on the rear. Looking pretty good, man. It definitely make a mess everywhere we go. Huge mess everywhere, always. But, yeah. All right, guys. So, we already got the block already. We're going to go ahead and put the Tomei head gasket. This is the Tomei 1.5 head gasket. We're going to be putting on 87.5 millimeter bore. So 5 over this will work with, but this is standard bore, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to go ahead and copper gasket spray this so it can be nice and stuck together. And then we're going to go ahead and get started on installing the ARP head studs. Tomei head gasket is installed. You can see it's all nice and snotted up for those cams, for those BC 272s we're going to be putting in. And look at the port work, you guys. Gotta definitely say I love our porter. It just looks so good. This is like nowhere near what the OEM stuff looks like. So don't think that your 1J stuff looks like that without having the the race port done on the head with the CNC work and stuff. Just so nice. The blend into the bowl. You can't see it unless the valves are out, so that's kind of crappy. But there's a couple other videos we have on all our ported 1J stuff. Carlos's car, Trevor's car. This is basically the same exact build in Trevor's SC300 that we built. So we've already seen the car hit 740, 750 or whatever. So it shouldn't really be a big deal for this one either. So we'll just see kind of how she does. I mean, every engine's a little bit different. Everything's always different with every fucking vehicle and everything, but you know, we're having high expectations. I mean, we're kind of hoping that we're still going to hit the 700 marker because that's a super nice number for everything, but blocks all nice and painted up. I mean, she just looks awesome, guys. Look at that, all the billet stuff, all the drift motion billet stuff and the Powerhouse Racing billet stuff. I'm going to go ahead and start putting the studs in. We have the exhaust manifold over there. We're going to start getting installed with the comp turbo, and then Caden's putting the ARP head studs in right now. We'll torque those down, get the cams in. I got some super beautiful valve covers for him that we're going to be putting on this thing so you can see, and then we'll get her out there by the car. Head studs all in. We're going to go ahead and start putting the 272s in. All right, 272s installed, cam seals installed, and check out these brand new valve covers I just got for the customer. We're going to just drop these on real quick. So brand new freshly powder coated black valve covers. We've already gone ahead and welded on 10AN bungs on both sides, so we can go ahead and build a catch can for him whenever he's ready. And we'll put our top cover piece on there, and it'll look really, really nice, like all the rest of our 1.5Js. All right, guys, so new morning. We're back at the shop. Turbo's already installed. We got the manifold installed. Turbo lines installed. Caden got a whole bunch of stuff done yesterday. Looks like we're looking really, really good for today. Got super good clearance on the wastegate. Got the engine mount brackets bolted on. Oil filter adapters on with all of our sensors and everything, so we're pretty much going to be able to go in here pretty soon. We're getting the intake manifold stuff all plumbed in right now, so we'll get that all fitted on, get the fuel rail on, get FMS 2150s installed in there, and then I can go ahead and get my wiring harness installed on the engine, and we'll be ready to style and get this thing going. Alrighty, guys, so this is pretty much going to be the end of the video here. We're going to start getting the trans on and getting it ready to go in the car, but 2150s are installed, wiring harness is installed, got the power steering pump on, idlers on, crank trigger sensors on, front pulleys on, lower covers on, alternators on. Everything turbo related is done. We haven't put the coil packs in yet because obviously we don't need to do that right now, but we're looking real good. Yeah, super happy. Alrighty, guys, so RM54 ACT extreme clutch kits going on. We have the brand new release bearing, brand new hub, brand new springs, brand new everything. We're gonna go ahead and get the billet flywheel on right now, and then we'll get the brand new fully built RM54 installed. There's that billet flywheel with the ARP hardware. We're gonna go ahead and put the disc on right now and put the brand new OEM Toyota pressure plate bolts in as well. Alrighty, guys, she's going in. Got that brand new fully rebuilt and fully built RM54 for Marlin crawler internal. Got the brand new billet drift motion housing with the CNC Viton O-rings, so we're not gonna have any spray or any drama. Yeah, guys, let's put her in the car. Then we can go ahead and end this video. Okay, keep going. Keep going. You're okay? Keep going. Okay, now you can go back and push down the chair picker. Pushing more though. Keep pushing more. More. Okay. More. We go back a little. Just stop, go down. Okay. I'm okay back here. Go down. Okay. Gotta have the trans. You think we should have got on more, huh? So it's like almost to the floor. What? You're good. You can turn it off, dude. Alrighty, guys, she's in the car. Isn't that just sick as hell? We are going to be getting a lot of work done on this in the next couple days. yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're gonna be getting the intercooler piping, the fuel system, and everything else done in the next video. You know, it's gonna just look completely different. We ordered the front cover, we got the top timing cover, we're gonna order some dress-up bolts, we're gonna do shifter and a bunch of other stuff, get the car running and idling in the next video. We have a few different options for things that we're looking at as far as radiator. He does have an OEM radiator that's pretty new with some Flexolite fans. I don't know if we're gonna do that or we're gonna do our AEG fans. Not really sure which way I wanna go, but it's looking pretty freaking good, dude. Beautiful. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. A lot of things coming up soon, so keep your eye on this this whole build thread. And until next time, guys, peace.